your boy Scion, and I'm back, and this is another episode of Storm Files. It's not going to be too long this time around because it wasn't that much content. So we got a new throwing weapon, which is the Spira, and I'm going to walk over here to it. Bam, let's get over here. There we go, the Spira. As you can see here, it's definitely something that's going to be fun. It's a critical weapon with 25% critical chance, and I only mess with critical weapons right now. I do not mess with status chance weapons. There's like no reason. And it's really cheesy when you actually go about doing status chance weapons, so yeah, that ain't happening. So we're going to go into some gameplay, and we're going to get out there and kick some butt. Let's see what this is all about. I want to use some comparisons. Let's go to the Spare. The Spare has more puncture, the slash is down compared to the Spira, the impact is down compared to the Spira, the status is down, but the status is so low, it's like who cares. The reload is actually down compared to the, actually up compared to the Spira, which, whatever. And the fire rate is up. Now that's big because the fire rate, like, the Spare fire rate is like pretty good. Like, you have to actually put 2 mods, which kind of hurts. In the Spira, like, you just really shouldn't have to do that in this type of weapon. These type of weapons should all have a pretty, fast fire rate. I don't see why they'd be slower. Like, or what is the Spira weapon? Like, is that heavier or something like that? Tenno need to do more for that? I don't know. But at the same rate, the critical chance is up, like, compared to the Spira, it's 25%. But the thing is with that is that it's such low damage as base damage that it's just like the weapon needs to be buffed in my opinion if it's going to be about crit. Because if it's fine that it has a lot of crit, but if the crit is going to be low damage and, like, not really a high base, then there's no point in that. Like, this is just wasted. You're basically stuck in the middle of the road with this weapon, and it just has nothing else going for it beyond that being a crit weapon. Now you can probably do a few other things fun with it, and like I said, these are style, like this is like, like with the Hiku and the Kunai, like let's do some more comparisons here. Like, you see the fire rate or the Hiku is pretty nice, of course, because it should be a little bit skinnier because there's ninja weapons and it should work like that. And the Kunai, as you can see there, the Kunai is one of my favorites actually that I was using. But you can still see, like, the fire rate that hurts. Let me show you what I'm talking about in the build. Great. Shut up, Ordis. So as you can see here, like, I personally, to make the fire rate higher, I had to use Gunslinger and Lethal Torrent. Realistically, I would like to not use this because that gives me more points. So I could throw that over here, and then maybe I could put Target Cracker right there. But if I do that, like, it's just going to be so slow and so annoying, and it's just not worth doing that. So I have to actually use that extra thing, and it just is what it is. So let's just go into gameplay. Alright, so now that we're in some gameplay, let's talk about this a little bit. I like these weapons, but these weapons are kind of for, like, when you want to feel like a ninja. When I want to just get shit over with, I go back to pistols, to be honest with you. That's not to say that this is a terrible weapon, because you can get use out of it and you can get fun out of it. It's nice for stealth missions and, other things like that. But when you want to run and gun with this weapon, it's a little bit hard to run and gun. To me, it has good accuracy, but it's still wild. Some of the times when I was actually throwing out throwing the weapon out, it seemed like it was going off wild, and I'm like, I'm not even aiming over there, so where the hell is this going? Does that quite a few times actually. So I don't really, I don't know what to say about these types of weapons. I just know that it's fun to use. It's fun to change it up every once in a while. It makes you change your aim, kind of just like the bow does, but it doesn't do as much damage as bows. I think they should work on that, give it some more damage. There should be some type of modifier that it automatically has that gives it some type of extra damage. And matter of fact, speaking of modifier that it should automatically have, it should have punch through automatically. Like it has puncture, so it should automatically have the punch through, go through mobs, and that would make it a whole lot better and make the ammo efficiency just a little bit better. I think that would work on it. So in all, should you use the weapon? Should you get it? Yeah, for style, because I think it is better than the other weapons, even though it's not as fast and it doesn't just doesn't have that speed. Like, the projectiles look like they go fast, but they really don't. So should you get it? Yeah, for style. But if you're looking for, like, a more mainstay type of weapon, you may want to look elsewhere. So I'll catch you later, and peace. Thanks for watching another video by me, Scion Storm. If you like what you see here, please by all means like, subscribe, share with all your friends. It really helps me out, and I appreciate everybody who stops by. One love and be legendary. Peace.